The Balkans is a geographical area in southeastern Europe that meets the Balkan Peninsula. While the Balkans don't have a particular agreement as to what countries constitute it, some countries make the list and are universally accepted as part of the Balkans. These countries include Albania, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bulgaria, most of Croatia, Kosovo, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Romania, Serbia, and parts of Slovenia. Aside from these 10 nations, parts of Greece and Turkey also fall in the Balkans. Welcome to MultiCityTrips, the multi-destination travel expert for personalized multi-city trips to Europe. And in today's video, we give you our top picks of the 10 best places you should consider visiting in the Balkans. New to our travel channel? We post new videos every Monday and Thursday, so subscribe today and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our latest travel guide, inspiration, tips, and amazing travel itineraries available to your favorite destinations in Europe. To make the most of this European travel guide, check out our recommended flights, hotels to stay in, and more things you can do at each destination in the video description below. For a full list of recommendations, click on the link provided in the description to access the blog post version of this guide from our website. While there are countless places you should consider visiting in the Balkans, here are 10 of the best you don't want to miss. Number 1. Dubrovnik, Croatia. Dubrovnik is one of Croatia's most popular destinations, and a short trip will show you why. Dubrovnik is known for its old town, whose construction was completed in the 16th century, yet remains almost perfectly preserved. Tourists can explore the old town's infamous stone walls, which offer views of the old port. Fort Lovrijenac, an ancient theater and fortress, is another popular destination that gives tourists dramatic views. Fort Lovrijenac isn't Dubrovnik's only star-studded destination. The city is home to several filming locations for Game of Thrones, and you'll even find a few tours exploring them. Don't forget to take the Dubrovnik cable car. A simple glance downward will help you understand why this Croatian city is one of the best places to visit in the Balkans. Number 2. Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Lying on the Miljacka River, Sarajevo is Bosnia and Herzegovina's capital city, bringing you some of its finest vistas. The town has an intense history. It was the site of the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, thus witnessing the effect of the First World War firsthand. Parts of Sarajevo still bear the marks of this war, which is why it's such a popular destination for history buffs. But while you love exploring Sarajevo's historical landmarks, there's much more to this city. Sarajevo boasts countless stunning mosques and churches, giving you a glimpse into its architectural finesse. You'll also love to stroll through its cobblestone streets to Başakşehir, Sarajevo's old bazaar and one of its most popular destinations. Naturally, with everything Sarajevo offers, there's no question why it's one of the best places to visit in the Balkans. Number 3. Kotor Montenegro. A fortified town on the Adriatic coast, Kotor brings you a coastal charm you might not find anywhere else. Kotor overlooks a stunning turquoise coastline, but the parallel cliffs covered with dense trees add an unmistakable glamour. Kotor's diverse landscape makes it a natural delight for all naturalists, who can't help but escape into its wilderness and try to scale its peak. There's plenty to do, from hiking to Lovćen's mountain peaks to picnics along the pristine Kotor Bay. Of course, you can't skip the trips to Kotor Old City Walls, whose historical allure makes you feel like you've traveled back in time. Number 4. Ohrid, North Macedonia. Head to North Macedonia and you'll find Ohrid, one of the best places to visit in the Balkans because of its diverse landscapes and tranquil environment. Ohrid is the largest city on Lake Ohrid, so while it's incredibly peaceful, you'll also find an intense hustle and bustle here. The town is most popular because of the lake. Lake Ohrid is a geological landmine, providing a safe habitat to more than 200 endemic species of flora and fauna. You'll also find gorgeous fortresses and churches at Ohrid, taking you back to the country's rich history. Ohrid straddles the border between North Macedonia and Albania, so don't be too surprised if you find its culture remarkably diverse and sharing influences from its neighbor. Number 5. Theth National Park, Albania. You wouldn't expect a national park to be counted as one of the best places to visit in the Balkans, but that's part of what makes Theth National Park so unique. Not only is it one of Albania's finest destinations, but it's also abundant with flora and fauna, making it a goldmine for naturalists. Theth National Park offers countless places to stay, including guest houses, camping grounds, and on-site resorts. Of course, you'll have to spend at least a week enjoying Theth National Park's beauty since it offers so much. You can visit the wildlife refuge, hike up to the neighboring peaks, and explore the dramatic mountain passes. The Thethi zip line is another attraction, but more suited for thrill seekers. Number 6. Sibiu, Romania. If you've always wanted to escape life, even if it's just for a while, head to Sibiu, a dainty city in Transylvania, Romania. Here, you'll find a serene environment that parallels its stunning allure, making you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale destination. Sibiu is home to the largest concentration of medieval buildings, giving you a glimpse into its rich history. Although Romania is known for its medieval castles, some of which share land with Sibiu, there's plenty more to explore, including attractions like the Large Square, a historical city center. One of its most popular destinations is the Bridge of Lies, a pedestrian bridge with a dramatic history that puts even the most creative storytellers to shame. Number 7. Plovdiv, Bulgaria. Plovdiv is the second largest city in Bulgaria, but that's not the sole reason why it's considered one of the best places to visit in the Balkans. Plovdiv is one of the oldest settlements in Europe, with some estimating it dates back to the 6th millennium BC. Plovdiv has a fantastic outdoor cafe culture, so it's perfect for foodies who can stroll its streets with some delicious food. Plovdiv is known for the Roman-era ancient theater of Philippopolis, which once seated 6,000 people. Today, the theater of Philippopolis hosts operas and concerts, so tourists will love it. The old town of Plovdiv is worth a trip too. Number 8. Ljubljana, Slovenia. Ljubljana, Slovenia's largest city and capital, receives its fair share of tourist footfall. Despite being incredibly populated, Ljubljana is surprisingly tranquil, so you can take romantic walks through its scenic streets and enjoy the surrounding pastel buildings. Ljubljana's castles are yet another reason why it's not only one of the best places to visit in the Balkans, but also Slovenia. Ljubljana Castle's intricate architecture and dramatic panoramic views make it one of the most highly sought destinations in the city. Ljubljana's Dragon Bridge is another popular destination, but Tivoli Park also receives countless compliments. Don't forget to visit Ljubljana's Central Market, where you'll find fresh food and a serene canal. Number 9. Pristina, Kosovo. Pristina lies in the middle of Kosovo, which is a landlocked nation in the Central Balkans. Pristina is the capital of Kosovo, and its location makes it a cultural, financial, and political center of the country, so it's pretty much at the center of attention. Pristina's vibrant energy and eclectic atmosphere are a big part of why it's one of the best places to visit in the Balkans, and you'll find its charm increasing throughout your stay. The Ethnographic Museum is one of its most unique destinations, while the Great Mosque invites you to explore its peaceful and architectural interiors. Number 10. Perast, Montenegro. A coastal delight just a few kilometers northwest of Kotor, Perast is incredibly close to the islets of St. George Our Lady of the Rocks, two of its most popular destinations. Perast isn't as grand as the rest of the destinations in Montenegro, but its small size makes it even more attractive for tourists who want to stay away from tourist crowds. While visiting Our Lady of the Rocks is always on the list, you can see other destinations like Smekja Palace and the Perast Museum. There you have it, our top 10 of the best places you should consider visiting for your next trip to the Balkans. We hope you find our guide helpful, and if you are planning a trip to any of these amazing places in the Balkans, ensure to check out recommended flights, hotels you can stay in, and best things to do during your visit in the video description below. Need help planning and finding the best vacation package to the Balkans or other European destinations? Visit us at MultiCityTrips.com today and see how our travel experts can help you design and personalize your European vacation.